Blessings, beautiful being, and welcome back to my channel. Now, in this video, I want to talk about, once again, non-duality and karma related to non-duality. And I want to share my perspective on karma when it comes to non-duality. There's a lot of opinions out there. This is mine. This is something that I've learned thanks to my mentors, and also information that I've directly received through the Akashic records. Since my third eye is open, my crown chakra is open, I'm able to do that. You can do it too if you open it, and for sure, I'm going to be making future videos on how to open these portals within your body. So, what is karma in its simplest form? Karma is cause and effect. Cause and effect. So you do something, something happens. You do X, Y happens. Right? But then I want to dive a bit deeper. Let's start with reincarnation. So I believe in past lives, I believe in future lives. I believe that, in fact, there isn't any difference because it's all a circle. I think that's what they also believe in the Buddhism. It's all a circle. Or it could be Hinduism, I can't remember. Circle of life. So this means everything is happening at the same time because time is an illusion. In the higher realms, in the higher densities, there isn't any time. So then, what happens is when you're born with all this karma. What is karma? So in this example, karma is what you've done and what has happened. All of these things, whether you have been in relationships, the people you met, the things you've done, haven't done, things you've said, haven't said, all of these things create your karmic debt, like a bank balance. It can be even like negative or it can be positive. There's good karma, there's bad karma. So that's what happens. You come into this earth with that, and you're first of all unaware of it. You might be unaware that you came here to purify all that karma. If you're watching this video, it's very likely that this is going to be your last life, and that you're meant to here to purify. So really, I'm speaking only to the chosen ones who are here for their quote-unquote last life, who don't want to return to this earth, who are ready to move on, so to say, and ascend all of this karma. So how I see it, and this is what I learned from my mentor Sananda and also Shakina from Chunrei, is that they taught me that this path of enlightenment is 98% of purification, burning and purifying your karma. And the way you do that is by facing everything. So for example, with me, I'm living in an apartment complex that is still inside the hospital. I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety this year, suicide thoughts, everything. But I faced all that. That is called burning karma. I could have easily just left again. I could have left to Brazil, which I did. I tried that, but I had another video where I talked about divine will versus free will. Divine will interjected and told me, Klaus, go back to Finland. So I did. It didn't feel right. So for you, the same thing as well. You came here through the veil of forgetfulness, forgetting everything, and now you're re-remembering everything, so you can not just burn all the karma, but at the end of the day, transcend beyond all karma. Because if you would not have no karma, you would not be here. The most enlightened people, and this is what I learned from Sadhguru. And Sadhguru means somebody. What I mean is Sadhguru, the guru who has these YouTube videos. But Sadhguru is really anybody who's achieved this Sadhguru state or Samadhi state for a long period of time as their default state. And Sadhguru has certainly achieved that. That's why he's called Sadhguru. But he told in one of his videos that you don't want to get rid of your karma. It's best just to transcend it. Or you don't want to get rid of all your karma. Because if you get rid of all your karma, you disappear. And the most enlightened people have the most karma. But then, if I ask from the universe right now, does it mean that you purify your negative karma and you leave the positive? I get that yes. And this is what I would want to teach you as well. Like, you have the answers within you. You have the answers within you. Always ask yourself these questions. I always do this, like, and sometimes it's a bit like, it's not working sometimes. The messages, it's not coming through. But most of the times it is, like in this case. But what I want to say as one of the last things is that we want to transcend beyond all the karma. All of it. And we want to go back to source. We want to even transcend source and go into primordial consciousness, where there's just pure love, pure explosive love. Where we came from. We can even go through that. And then the last thing I want to say is that what's going to happen, and again what I learned from Twin Ray, is that what's going to happen after you complete your earthly initiations, because really that's what we're here for. We're here to do our earthly initiations. After you do this, then you get cosmic initiations. And you literally start doing the cosmic initiations as an angel and so on. So pretty cool, huh? So that's why it's interesting. But again, we're doing this simultaneously. So you might be an angel right now. You might be a goddess or a god, a deity. So connect with those for sure. And I'm not a tarot reader, but there's other tarot readers who can help you with that. All right, so that's my speech on karma. I hope that this was helpful and entertaining at least. I always try to make my videos at least somewhat entertaining. So if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment below what you thought of this video. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. We're just starting once again from the ground up with a different message. But I'm 100% certain that we will build a decent following in the upcoming weeks and months, which is going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful to start serving you once again and helping you individually. So with that said, I love you, and as always, I'll see you next time.